when you reach 76, this is a really good bonus. You have gone from the average 63, you have added another 13 years. And we thank God for that. And me, I am threatening 80. So therefore, we praise the Lord, my family, and my children, and the NRM people, the other Ugandans. We praise the Lord for giving us a long life. So I congratulate Nama and thank God for her. What Mama has done here is to implement the NRM vision. Because you remember, right from 1996, after the elections of 1996, we launched UPE, Universal Primary Education. And after some years, we launched USE, Universal Secondary Education. And the whole idea was the children of the poor should be looked after by Uganda. Uganda should help them to study free. And we put money we always put money in the budget to pay for the costs of education. But the local leaders and even you, the MPs, you don't follow that one up. So we spend money, but the teachers, because they are looking for money, they think the children are a business to get money from. Even the churches had what they were calling endoboro. Endoboro, that every child who is studying must pay endoboro. Bamujako sente, buli mwana asoma, ekanisa nayo nemujako sente. So that's how the children of the poor stay out of school. The refusal by the teachers, but also especially by the leaders, because the leaders could have forced them to implement UPE, has kept so many children out of the school. And you can see this by the figures. In primary schools, we have got almost 11 million children. But if you go to the secondary schools, all of them, private and government, the number there is like 2.6 million. And yet, the years of primary are 7 years, and the years of secondary school are 6. So they're almost the same period in time. So you wonder, where did the 7 million go? They dropped out of school. Dropped out of school, why? Because of the charges imposed by the teachers and the politicians who failed to implement the government programs. We want to use force to implement that program. But we are going carefully. We want to, first of all, because they give excuses that the money what we call the per capita, the money we send per child, they say it's not enough. Okay, let's study and see how much more can we add. So when we are ready, we were diverted by, we wanted to implement it in this Kisanja, but we were diverted by Corona and all those problems we had. But this is the way to go. Here, Mama has demonstrated that free education is possible. you can educate children for free. In some of the areas, like I have done the same in Kanyarieru. I have done it in Chisozi where I stay. Those schools there, children study free. So it is possible to provide free education. But the problem is just the greed of the people who are supposed to look after these children. They look at them as a source of money. No, the idea is not to help them. So I want to thank Mama for fulfilling that vision of the NRM here at the Weso level. I want to salute Mama apart from this effort. When she joined politics, me, I didn't support it. When she went to Rahama, I did not support it because I thought she was not political. Even when we are at home, she's always watching. There's an American woman called Margaret. There's another boy called something. The preachers. But the corruption-free leadership she has brought in the ministry, this one I can testify. The corruption-free, oyagala kwogera linda ko kansoke male. Tujo mwala umayagala kwogera koko cha yogera linda ko. The corruption, she went to Karamoja, they were getting so much money. Those local governments of yours. But nothing was being done. Like water, she told me each district of Karamoja was getting 800 million shillings. Now, there are about 10 districts in Karamoja. So, each year, you would get 8 billion shillings in Karamoja. But no water anywhere. She had to start now a war of resistance there against those groups. Then she came to the Minister of Education, and big struggle there. One of the big wars she had to fight was the war of furniture. Your people were importing furniture from India. Imagine, in Entebbe, importing from India. Then she said, why? Why don't we have, and there were local furniture people who wanted to sell, but I don't know why they were not, she had to fight that war. So this one I can testify that Mama, apart from the welfare issue, the philanthropy issue here, when she joined politics, which I did not myself care about, support even initially,